Good evening and welcome to Chile. In Valdivia in Chile, it's Chile versus Venezuela for game day 4 of the FIBA AmeriCup qualifiers. And we've got a great game in store. Local time, 8 o'clock, and tonight, 10:15, Argentina, Colombia, the other two teams in this group. Chile on a home-from-home window. This is their last home game of the FIBA AmeriCup qualifiers. Argentina lead the group 2-1, Colombia 2-1 as well. Venezuela 1-2, and Chile at the bottom of the group by virtue of points difference 1-2. So no one can qualify from this group, as it is very tight. Everybody's won at least one game over this window or tonight. There's Michael Carrera as Venezuela is introduced and playing strong for their country. And with some good performances, Jose Ascanio, 11 points, 5 rebounds in the loss versus Argentina. Both teams have lost their first game of this window. Colombia losing 74-80. Chile losing to Colombia 74-80. And Venezuela losing by 72-61 to Argentina. So now Chile, now what a atmosphere this place will give us tonight. Sebastian Herrera, watch out for him. He's been putting up some good numbers. 21 points against Colombia just a couple of nights ago. Manuel Suarez is the player to watch. He has been awesome. And in that win against Argentina, the reigning AmeriCup champions, former World Cup champions, he had 29 points, 9 rebounds. So they've got some real firepower, Chile. Never qualified for the AmeriCup. Venezuela, that's a different story. And their FIBA ranking is 25, Chile 62. We shall pause for the national anthems.
Por favor, permanezcamos de pie para entonar el himno nacional de Chile.
Absolutely wonderful renditions of the national anthem. That sends shivers up your spine. The Chile one makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Here's our referees for this evening's matchup. Nicolas Flores Avalos, Jason Steele and Ramiro Marquez in Chuspe from Paraguay, Canada and Brazil. The best officials for the best games, and this is a real test again for Chile on their home floor, starting with the Venezuela starting five: Guerrera, Zamora, Cisneros, Michael Carrera and Nestor Colmenares. Now Michael Carrera, a real leading player for this team, leading them in points and rebounds. He's averaging 18 points, 7 rebounds a game, and went big against Argentina in the loss just a few nights ago. 19 points, 7 rebounds. And there's head coach Daniel Sioane. And Chile, this is their last home game at the qualifiers, on the road for 2 games in February. Starting five: Sebastian Era, playing real strong basketball. Carrion Varela, Lowe and Manuel Suarez. He's the leading scorer and rebounder in the AmeriCup qualifiers. 22.3 points a game, 10.7 rebounds. There's their coach, the head coach Juan Cordoba, Argentinian, coaching in Colombia, in Deportes. And can he get this team to more incredible heights tonight? Their last game, they lost against Colombia, 74-80, just a few nights ago. And they have never qualified for the AmeriCup. Whereas Venezuela was 7th in 2021. They won it in Mexico in 2015, which meant they went to the Olympic Games in 2016, along with Argentina, who was 2nd in that competition, and United States, having, as they were the 2014 World Cup champions. Venezuela FIBA ranked 25, Chile FIBA ranked 62, but no one will forget that win in the previous window.
El salto uno con cada uno. Vamos a disputarle el salto de la primera pelota, que no quede nadie libre. Nos repartimos la marca desde el salto. Entrada nomás. Hay que ganar la primera pelota. Y después de eso, vamos abajo. Vamos, se va. Salimos por Mani. Salí primero vos, Diego, con Carrión. Y vos salís por Mani para metérsela en abajo.
Atención, chileno corazón, Sechi.
Fantastic atmosphere. There's a good look at Manuel Suarez, totally focused. Top 3 teams from each group advance to the AmeriCup competition.
La familia del básquetbol chileno rendirá un homenaje.
There will now be a minute's silence in memory of former player Rodrigo Madera, who passed away recently.
Seleccionado nacional, quien falleciera en el día de hoy. Solicitamos ponernos de pie para realizar un minuto de silencio en este póstumo homenaje. Muchas gracias.
And perfectly recognised. Rodrigo Madeira passed away this last Monday at the age of 34. He'll be watching down on this, and Chile will want to do him proud. They want to do all their fans proud. Venezuela in the white, attacking the basket to the left of our screen. Chile in their home red, La Rocas. Can they go big again against a higher-ranked team, a much higher-ranked team? They've already taken down Argentina here, former world champions, current AmeriCup champions. Can they take care of Venezuela tonight? Well, they're going to have to box out and rebound better than that for sure. Welcome along to another ride in the AmeriCup qualifiers. This game plus two more. Top three teams from each group will progress. Nicaragua are the hosts. It's going to take place next year, 2025. Something very much to look forward to. Carrera, great steal, such a good player. Nice pass. Ed, and a good finish. As well. Agnello Cisneros with the finish. And the crowd and the chanting already starting. Guerra with the foul. Herrera inside. And he just missed. He tried to go off one leg, Suarez. Maybe could have just done a power move off 2 feet, possibly, but how can you question what this player is doing at 31 years old? Putting up big numbers, the lefty for 3! That's why he did it! Missed the layup, get it back beyond the arc, and he knocks it down with aplomb. Venezuela into the heart of the defense. Offensive rebound, another offensive rebound. That's 3 now. And Suarez trying to be ball handler as well for his country. He was one of the players to watch before this window, one of the top players, and the FIBA experts, as usual, are correct, because he has been electric for Chile. Chile in red. Inside, just a bit too much sauce for Sebastian Herrera. Long range is good. Chile, vamos, venga, venga. Herrera, 3 points. And pressure D. Another one coming up, look out, and just Ignacio Carrion was gonna throw it down before he had full control of the ball, but this is good signs for Chile. You can see Michael Carrera, the leader of this team, saying, come on guys, let's switch on. You can't mess around with the Rocas at the moment. They know they can win big games. 2 threes for them. 1 from their talisman at the moment. The man putting up all the big stats, Manuel Suarez. 2 meters 8. 6-2 Chile, good start for them. Colmenares. Jordan Zamora goes left, bounce pass. Have to come outside again. Carrera goes left, got to put it up. Can't get it up. What defense by Chile on the outside and inside. Now they need to take care of the ball. Beautiful. Oh, behind the back. Holy moly. What a pass from Suarez. Magic Suarez, that was a great catch as well, don't forget. Carrion with 2. Inspired basketball at the start for the host Chile. Quick ball movement for Venezuela, short on the 3, and Sebastian Herrera with the rebound. Chile have played Argentina twice. Shots up, they can't miss. I'll come back to Argentina in a minute because Venezuela have got Chile to deal with. Electric start from the host. They know how big this game is. And if they can win this, this group is so open. We'll know a lot more after Argentina play Colombia later on this evening in Argentina. But let's listen in for the timeout. Wow.
Sigue defendiendo a Herrera, que lo está defendiendo bien. Tú defiende al armador. Tranquilo. Ya pasó. Ya pasó. Vamos a meter la bandeja cuando corremos. ¿Está claro? Usen los fouls. Dale, va. Dale, dale. Aquí voy, gol.
Well, that is one heck of a highlight play. Behind the back at 2.8 meters. And the catch by Ignacio Carrion. And then the penetrating kick, and Carrion makes the three, just standing still, facing the same direction as where the ball's coming from. So that's the way the three-point shooters like it. So Venezuela being challenged early. Both teams lost their first game of this window. Friday evening, nice pass, Carrera. Comaneres, blocked, still got it, steps through. Really smart play. He flexes his muscles. Comaneres averaging 9 points, nearly 7 rebounds a game, and a lot of damage being done on the offensive end by Nestor Comaneres. Here comes Chile, baseline. Right hand, no good. Good defense. They've stepped it up already, Venezuela, and they could with Carrera. And he's fouled all the way to the bucket. 2 points and the bonus for Captain Fantastic, Michael Carrera. Things can change really quick. Nice play. Carrera at the line, 17.7 points a game, 7 rebounds, Carrion's 1 foul, 1.3 assists, 19.7 rebounds, 2 assists in the loss against Argentina, 19.6 rebounds, and 15 points, 8 rebounds in the 2 games versus Colombia. So, Mr. Consistency is Michael Carrera. They're going to need something special from him tonight if Chile can keep these levels up. Attack is a bit wild, but nice rebound and put back. Ignacio Carrion versus Colombia, 9 points, 4 rebounds. He's up to 5 points already, 2 of 2 from the field. 2 and a 3, in fact, and brushed away. Good defense along the baseline for Chile. FIBA AmeriCup qualifier. This is game 4 of 6 for these teams. 2 games were in February, this is the second of 2 games this window, and then back to it in February next year. Carrera, just a bit long, rebounded. Diego Lowe. Long range 3 off the dribble is just short. They're playing with confidence, but watch out. Venezuela, simple as that. Franca Pirela. Chile on the move. 13-9 they lead over the 2015 AmeriCup champions. Venezuela. Good attempt by Suarez, but no good on that occasion. But Chile retain the ball. the fire in their eyes. They know how big this is. Is it their time? Can they put another huge performance together? Suarez needs to make that. He makes that one. The lefty going to work inside, gets his own miss off the glass, puts it in. Welcome to Chile. The Coliseo Antonio Azamendi is rocking. Carry on, 2 fouls. Now he'll have to exit pretty quick because he's been key in these first few minutes. And getting physical. Suarez ready to defend. The referees get together. So let's see what they're looking at. Again, really, I mean, Carrera gets tied up with Fabian Martinez. And 21 Franca Perella, they just bounce off. I don't think there was anything. As Perella helps Perella up, I don't think there was any foul play there. There's just bodies coming together and losing balance and falling over. Let's just see. I mean, is it? Well, obviously Suarez gets involved with Carrera. And there's a height difference there. Yeah, I think that's what Suarez is saying. Okay, we'll get back underway shortly. But again, the referees taking their time to make sure they've got the correct call. And it's just a good way of keeping the players on side, knowing that the referees are fully engaged in the process of getting everything right, all the decisions as should be. So we're set 4 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the first. FIBA AmeriCup 2025 qualifier between Chile and Venezuela. It's a very tight group. Both these teams are 1 and 2. And they're head-to-head. Head-to-head between these two teams. 2018 was the last time they met. There's more bodies flying. I'll come back to the previous times these teams met because we've got a lot going on right now. And Carrera, again, fully involved, just throwing him, has been thrown to the ground or fell to the ground. Head injury. And what we don't want is this to deteriorate because it's been such a great start, high-quality basketball. Just don't want emotions to overflow. because the refs are back together again. The crowd are getting agitated. Players want to know what's going on. Is Carrera just trying to get a call? They're going to look again. And back they go to the monitor. And they have to have some space to do their job here. So again, the ball is coming in from the baseline. There's Carrera again, and just, well, he's running to a group of players trying to get through, and he's running to Suarez, and then Fabian Martinez has chased him into the corner, and Carrera has, well, again, Suarez doesn't even, I don't think is even seeing Carrera. He's just getting ready to defend an inbounds. Martinez taken Carrera down in the corner. He's got hold of him there, then he's let go, and then he's chased him all the way into the corner, and Carrera's ended up prone on the floor for the second time in as many plays. This is important calls here that can affect the game later with any foul trouble. Referees discuss. Is it a basketball play? Is it unnecessary force that's been used that has caused Carrera to end up on the floor? I'll have to have... Well, let's see what happens here. We'll just clear up exactly what the call was. And it's a shot clock violation to add to all that. And things getting real tetchy because they know how close this is, how tight this is, and how dangerous Chile are. And the level of team that they can beat. Remember, that Argentinian team had everybody playing. Deck, Campazzo, Brasino. And they still managed to get the W right here. Pass, roll. Here comes Suarez, steps through, right-hand finish. That is as smooth as silk for the big fella. And they've got to use the issues that have been going on to their advantage. 7 points, 3 of 6 for Suarez. Left-hand dribble for Cifuentes. Comes out the other side. Points in the paint, 8 apiece. Both teams very aggressive. Screen. Oh my, jump shot, and they know, Suarez knows that he's committed the foul. And is that going to be dangerous? Because he's come across and then he's made contact whilst Cifuentes was in the air. Suarez comes out. Might be a good play, but it's the likes of Aitor Pickett coming in, and this group have to really keep things together. They're 6 points ahead. It's a good start. Can Venezuela, the higher-ranked team, make a comeback? They certainly can. Johanna Cifuentes averaging 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists a game. He's up to 3 points on that play. Varela. Ignacio. Penetrate, kick. Kick again, another one. There's the pass, hits the shot, and the three. Chile, beautiful play. Ignacio Varela. He played a lot of minutes against Colombia, 28 minutes, 6 points, 8 assists. And then he was the recipient of a nice assist, really patient play, penetrate kick. They would have practiced that a lot in practice sessions, just penetrating into the, getting a foot in the paint, draw the defense, kick it out for the three. 8-point lead for Chile. Varela hands it off to Johanna Cifuentes. Chased, attacks, all the way to the bucket. No one could get a stop there. That's a really strong play. And no shot blocker there for Chile. 5 points, 2 of 3 from the field for Cifuentes. Carrera with a foul. And the crowd telling him they, well, certainly the Chile fans telling him they enjoyed that. And the rip through from FIBA Martinez. And 43, Nestor Colmenares comes out. He's a big player, and another, just so physical. This time Frank Perella ends up on the floor. And it's offensive foul. Martinez first foul. They've got set hard screens, but just make sure you got the angle right and don't tilt your shoulder, don't move. Get a wide base and just stay as you are. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Venezuela attack. Johanna Cifuentes in midair. Looked as though he'd been hit. Wasn't much contact. Felipe Iñaco. Cifuentes up the line. Been playing with the national team since 2017. Played at the FIBA AmeriCup in 2022, where Venezuela was 7th. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. So again, solid contributions, whether he's at qualifying stage or he's at the finals itself. 4-point lead, Chile. How long are they going to stick with this group? And that three missed everything. And now Venezuela can put a dent in the lead, and they do. Jefferson Guerrera streaking down the floor for Venezuela, who are causing problems for Chile. And a timeout is called for La Roca. Let's listen in.
Haciendo esto, todos iguales los goles. Flaco, no te quedes atrás, que te vea. Que te vea acá para que se tenga que retroceder. Y tenemos que abrirlo. Y el de este lado meterse adentro. Vamos a cerrarlo un poquito, por favor.
Porque él te va a atacar, no la va a pasar. Se la pasa grande, güey. Entonces ahí le da tiempo para que te recupere.
¡Salida! El que está con Colmenares, el que está con Colmenares va acá, el que está con Carrera va acá, el que tiene Colmenares va acá y el otro va acá.
We just saw the graphic, 9 bench points for Venezuela. They're so important to keep the, and there's 2 right there, to keep the momentum going. They had a sticky start and a lot of subs made by Chile. just maybe that 5 weren't quite strong enough to be able to deal with this Venezuela team who have got, that's great interaction. Just to hold on to their lead. So now they need to respond, Chile, in front of their home fans. Foul call. Inbound for Chile. They get it in. Sebastian Herrera. They need his steady play now. And he uses that screen to perfection. Really nice interaction to get away from the defense. Herrera, 2 points. Nice screen from 32. Nicolas Cavacho. Passed into the corner. Deflection, almost stolen. Kick back out. Into the last minute. Shot clock riding down. Oh! 77. Enrique Mendina. Arriba. What a big-time throwdown with one hand. Another 2 bench points, and they were special. Threes up, flat. Big rebound with expression from Ángel Cisneros. Johannes Cifuentes. Venezuela can take the lead with a 3. Attacking push shot, no good. Balls is loose and rebounded, and Herrera can just hold for the last shot. Can he get a good look? Crosses over behind the back, screen, shots up for 3 is off, but that was a good look. Felipe Iñárritu. That's a good first quarter. They were tested and they've held strong. End of the first, Chile 22, Venezuela 20. Here's the shooting stats. 5 of 10 from 2, 4 of 8 from 3 Chile. No threes yet for Venezuela. 50% from 2. Here's some highlights from the best plays from the first quarter. And the atmosphere has been fabulous here in Chile. And two teams really understanding the importance of this game. And Ángel Cisneros got things underway for Venezuela, then 2 threes from Chile. There's 1, there's 2. Ignacio Varela. And then behind the back, and it was showtime for Chile, and the fans were on their feet. But Venezuela stayed cool and calm. And Nestor Carmenares, their leading rebounder, just took care of business. Then going downhill, Carrera, been there, seen it, done it. And then nice rebound and put back for Chile, fighting for their lives to try and get to their first AmeriCup or American Championship. They've played a number of times in the South American Championships, not AmeriCup. Scan the QR code and download the Courtside 1891 app for all your highlights, game reruns, live action. It's all there for all your FIBA international games, club games, whatever you want. Download it on the App Store and Google Play. So the second quarter underway here. Chile with the ball inside. Nice jump hook by Chile. Lead by 4. That was Cavacho, number 32 for Chile. Venezuela to respond. A lot of physicality. Johannes Cifuentes, he's been good, and Enrique Medina becoming an issue. He is huge. 2 meters 18, 7'2". Playing for CB Clavijo. He's played 1 game. He played against Argentina, 3 points in 5 minutes. So they're looking to use him more here. And it gives Venezuela a different look. Try to get it inside, but just about knocked away. They need to throw it up much higher. Sebastian Carrasco looks as though he was going to pull up for the 3. Aitor Piquet offering the screen. It gets it in the mid-post. Backing down. Cifuentes spins. Push. Little pass and push shot. 32, Nicolas Cavacho shows some nice touch facing the bucket and side on previously to that. And a whistle. And Lemus is on, Carlos Lemos. I don't know if that's a travel or a charge. Let's have a look. He goes left. Well, is he just pushing his defender off? To him, he's just protecting the ball. Chile, Franco Morales. Massive game against Argentina, and he's doing it again, Morales. 17 points, 6 assists versus Argentina. Beautiful reverse layup to show you their 8-point lead for Chile. They've just got to get the right players on the floor. Right chemistry, good defense, shots up for 3. An offensive foul. And players have got to keep their cool. Carmenades with the foul. And he's just trying to post up Colmenares, and he's knocked over. Colmenares, 2 fouls. He won't want to pick up a 3rd. Almost stolen. Chile got to get their head up. Back to Franco Morales. Big responsibility for him. Hesitation, throws it up. Wasn't going to get that to go. Ball's loose. Here comes Cifuentes. To Zamora. Carrera. Oh, is that going to be an offensive foul? I think it is. As he turned, I think he put out his left arm. And what great play from Morales. Height difference. Now, well, he's gone down. And there's going to be contact. He's backing his player in. He's backing him in, contact, try and establish position, and Carrera's saying that's not a good call. Step through, underhand layup. That's a good decision. Big time play from Carrasco. Sebastian. And Chile are on the roll again. Carrasco, big play. That's 6 points against Colombia in the game on Friday night. Obviously, they had home and away against Argentina, which they split in the thriller here in the second of those games. So free throw again for a three-point play and to extend the lead to beyond double figures. Sebastian Carrasco. And he gets it to go, really sort of dead touch there, deft touch. He's up to 3 points. 1 of 1 from the free throws. Carmeneres, Zamora behind the back. He's got some space and he makes Chile pay. There's a lot of Venezuela support here, making it a fabulous atmosphere as we go back and forth. AmeriCup qualifiers for the 25. Well, that was an interesting shot from Cavacho, trying an old school floater. And left-hand finish attempt by Michael Carrera, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. It's foul by Cavacho. Carrera at the line. Played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2023 and 2019, 7.5 points a game. This is the biggest stage of all, of course. 7.5 points a game, 3 rebounds, and in 2019, 10 points and 5 rebounds. But he's missed those free throws. It's just consistency and Chile making it as tough as possible on the floor, and the crowd are definitely the 6th man. Game day 4. Oh! What a shot! Carrasco, that's unreal! What a shot that is! Watch this. Goes to his left, gets fouled from the side, nothing but net. And he goes left-hand dribble, just pulls up and the defense is late and he drains it. Big time shot from Seb Carrasco. Good height as well. Gave it every chance and Chile are loving this. Is this another memorable, historic night to get them on their way to their first AmeriCup? They can't, none of the teams can qualify tonight. That's these 2 teams and Colombia, because the group is so tight. One of these teams will be 2-2 after this game. One will be in trouble at 1-3. That's why it's so huge. Top 3 automatically qualify. Carrera, baseline bounce pass. Good defense, scrambling defense from Chile. Attack. Offensive putbacks. They can't get it to go, an incredible fight. And Nestor Carmeneres was just doing an offensive rebound tip drill, but couldn't get the score. 3's up, 3's down and in! This place, the roof has just gone off in Chile. This time Franco Morales with the bucket. Everything going Chile's way. Timeout, Venezuela. Seeing the graphic there, 16 to 11 points from the bench. Courtside 1891. Download the app, scan the QR code. All your highlights, live games Everything you need if you're a basketball fan or a player or a coach, teacher. Courtside 1891 is a great app to have, and look at the step back and the rhythm and the confidence of that shot. Carrasco, Morales playing inspirational basketball, and that's what it's got to be for them to get this done. And Suarez has been able to spend a lot of time on the bench. Shots up and missed. Big rebound by Aitor Pickett. Suarez is on 2 fouls, so this is great that they've been able to extend the lead with him resting. Threes up, threes in! It's raining threes here in Chile. At the Coliseo Antonio Azomendi. Venezuela have got to get a bucket. They just can't get it to go. 18 down, they're in massive trouble. Can Chile keep this going? Can they manage the game? Halfway through the second quarter. They've already beaten Argentina here in a thriller. In the previous window, 79-77. This is going to be as extraordinary as that if they can pull it off. Venezuela, FIBA ranked 25. 37 places below Chile, who have never appeared at a FIBA AmeriCup. Good pass across. Another three! It's just perfect spacing. And it's that man again, Franco Morales. La Roca showing huge heart and skill here. Venezuela in big, big problems, and look at that. Carrera just flips it up, gets it to go, and gets it under 20. They've got to keep this under control because they know they can make a run. Inside. Venezuela daring Chile to take the three. They missed the push shot. And Venezuela can start eating into the lead. Plenty of time remaining. 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Carrera likes to post up. Turnaround, no foul. And here they come, Chile with numbers. Layup, they got it. Beautiful play from the team in red. Morales to Carrasco. Double trouble. And Chile are just in a positive bubble as they've been short again. Carmenades with the rebound, gets them another possession, but they can't keep possession of it because Franco Morales is snapping at the heels of the offensive player. And Yellow Cisneros, have they ever seen anything like it here? Well, they did last February against Argentina. Is it happening again against a much higher ranked team, a team that's been to World Cups, Olympic Games, played at the last FIBA AmeriCup and was 7th and won it in 2015, beating Argentina into 2nd place. So they know about success and about playing on the international stage at the highest level. Chile haven't been there. Is it their year? Foul on Sebastián Herrera. Good decision by Chile's number 7. And Sebastián Herrera is a huge player for this team. Nearly 17 points a game, had 21 points in the loss versus Argentina and 21 points. Points and 8 points in the 2 games versus Argentina, and 21 points also in the game versus Colombia just 3 nights ago. And Carrasco comes out to a lot of applause. They've just got to ride this wave from the crowd and play tough. That's a tough move, talking about tough. Jose Ascanio straight in, left-hand finish. Something said. And Daniel Ciani, coach technical foul. Ciani not happy. They are rattled. They are being put to the sword here by Chile, and everything they're looking at, knocking down threes, making the free throw, it's all going Chile's way. And a lot of players, this is the issue for Venezuela, a lot of players are contributing. Carrasco with 12, Carrion with 7, Suarez with 7. He's only played 7 minutes because of foul trouble. And other players have stepped up. Suarez is actually back in the game now. Can he continue the good play for Chile, or Venezuela going to make a run? Really deep 3. Oh, that's unreal. He's unconscious. Morales. Unbelievable. What a shot. And the steal. And smart play from Ignacio Varela, just calming things down. Long way to go. Got to keep their emotions in check as well. Franco Morales, hands off from Suarez. Suarez dives to the basket. Morales attacks. And he scores! The little man with the big heart, showing Venezuela who's the boss. And he is bossing this game. Look at Morales go, just 1.80 m, 5'11". 32 years old now. And he is having an unbelievable performance. He's been representing the national team since 2010. And youth teams, and have played in the Liga Sudamerica for ABA, Ansud, and Valdivi, and Animas. And a whistle, and wow, what is happening here? Venezuela are just imploding. But there is a long way to go. Over this weekend, there's been big leads that have gone. And that is just, I'm not sure what Ascanio was thinking of, because that was really hard hit on Varela. (55-27), 2 minutes remaining. Chile in complete control at the moment. They've just got to manage their emotions and their energy inside to Suarez. Let him go to work. Blocked. And one. Or is he gonna, what's he gonna call there? Travel? So Venezuela trying. 10 turnovers for Venezuela, 4 for Chile. Shot clock under 10, into the corner. They need to make something happen. Short 2 is off. Rebound ripped by Fabian Martinez. The whole roster is doing this. And Suarez trying to get to the bucket. They've just got to use Suarez smartly now to keep this lead healthy. 28 points they lead by. And a much-needed 2 mid-range by Venezuela, and a smart timeout as Pugliati knocks down this jump shot. Pugliati, 20 years old. Just played the one game against Argentina, 2 points, 1 rebound. Knocks down that jump shot. Under a lot of pressure as well from Fabian Martinez. Let's listen in to the coach.
Estamos defendiendo como un equipo. 29 puntos lleva nomás. Y para tener intensidad lo necesito a todos. Con uno solo lo vamos a ganar. Vámonos a camarín con diferencia ahora, seamos vivos. Próxima ofensiva es 5. ¿Tienes chicos? Son chicos. Próxima ofensiva 5, que le entre a Nico. Paciencia y que la bola entre con Nico. Y de ahí jugamos. Si no está claro que va a salir. Tato, lee si es este o es este. También puede salir este a tirar. Puede salir feo, puede salir este. Vamos acá, vamos acá, vamos acá. Dale, 1, 2, 3, Chile.
Top 3 teams qualify from the group. If Chile win this, they've played Argentina twice, they've played Colombia once, Venezuela once, so their window on the road will be against Venezuela and Colombia. So potentially, if they win and they go 2-2, Venezuela 1-3, it will come down to head-to-head. Who knows? Still this game and 2 more games to come, but it will all become clear in the final window as the 4 teams race for 3 spots. Cavacho, 2 fouls. They want to keep the Chile, they want to keep the momentum going, keep the crowd really into this, keep the band playing. Don't let Venezuela get on a run and get it near to 20. Because that 3's going up, and it's good, and it's Pugliati. Five points, 2 or 3 from the field, and that's a beautiful 3-pointer. Just catch and shoot from the corner. And a lot of pressure on the ball. Venezuela sending a statement. Shot is up and off and rebounded. No ball movement there at all. First time, really. Inside to Jose Ascanio. Shots up for 3. Skims the rim, but again they get it back, and that will end the second quarter. Breathless basketball. Phenomenal play from the lower-ranked team in Chile, who lead at half-time over Venezuela, 55-31. Venezuela must have thought something like this was going to happen after the last time. Well, Chile did lose to Colombia, but when they beat Argentina, played at a high level. Here's the shooting percentages from both teams, and rebounds 17-16 in favour of Chile, 9-6 assists, 3-2 steals, as you would expect with the size of the lead. Carrasco, Morales, Carrion for Chile, and Venezuela, Cifuentes, Carrera, Pugliati coming in and hitting 2 shots late on. So here's the highlights from an incredible run of play by Morales. And Herrera, Carrasco, they just got the crowd into it. And Sebastian Carrasco has been phenomenal. 12 points, 2 of 2 from behind the arc. Chile are 9 of 14, they're shooting 64%, and another pass. The spacing's perfect and immediately just catch and shoot. Then there's a step back from Morales and everything was just being poured in and Morales loved it. He's not the biggest player out there. He's got the biggest heart and look at that catch and shoot. Textbook. And the coach loves it. And they just quick passes, no hesitation. Morales again with 2 of his threes. And then nice, simple layup by Carrasco. Inside, outside by Morales, and that's tough, really tough. And with 7'2", Enrique Medina waiting for you. Well, that's the highlights. We're at half-time. Be back in a few minutes, don't go anywhere.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, my goodness. The dunk as well by Romero and a chance for a three-point play. Look at this pass.
I mean, if you went quickly there, you could have gotten maybe a 2-for-1. That one poked away. Inside, Roque to Tello, who puts that one home. That might put the game out of reach. Now it's surely a 2-possession game. To Uruguay being able to get out in transition. There's a lovely behind the back move from Paradis, and he finishes it off. Beautiful work from Luciano Paradis.
Oh, did he nutmeg him? I think he may have. Did he throw it through the legs? If he didn't, it was right, really close. Smart to Kaminsky, and ball knocked out of his hands. Now Puerto Rico running. Oh my goodness gracious! Are you kidding me? Philip Wheeler. Pushes it quickly. How about that? The alley-oop pass. Gaskins to Molinar.
What a movement for the Brazilian Sakai. Caboclo hits the lob, finishes it off beautifully, and you can already see the talent on Bruno Caboclo.
Quickly, the USA the other way. One behind the back. Smart, and then getting it to Covington, who gets his first bucket. Another look, no look pass from Smart to Covington.
Did that go in? Are they going to count the bucket? Yes, they are. Tony Troca threw that from the United States of America. And that's how Colombia is going to take the lead, 54-53. You've got to be kidding me. Just inside.
Even Coraza puts his hands on his head as if to say he can't believe what he just saw. Let's take another look at that one, though.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, welcome back to Chile, and leading scorer for Venezuela, Cifuentes, 7 points, 2 of 7 from the field. And 1 rebound as well, so he came in and did some solid play, but it was all Chile for a lot of the game. And here's Sebastian Carrasco, 12 points, 4 of 5, but it's the manner of how he did it and the timing, and Chile just needed it. That's so nice as well, just waiting for the defense to foul him. 12 points, 4 of 5 from the field. 2 of 3 from 2, 2 of 2 from behind the arc, and a couple of free throws at 100%. 1 assist and 1 steal. Just big plays, but it was infectious because Carrasco, Morales, Herrera, this is all with Suarez. This lead has been built with Suarez on the bench, just playing up-tempo, and everybody taking responsibility, and that pass ahead was indicative of it. Just share the ball, play at pace, and attack the basket before the Venezuela defense can get set. So they've played twice before, and in 28 it was the qualifiers for the World Cup of 2019, back in 2018, and Venezuela won both those encounters. But with a win here tonight, Chile would getting ever closer to one of the 3 qualification spots. There's the game leaders, Cifuentes 7 points, Cisneros 4 rebounds, and Pirela 2 assists. I'm sure they've had a team talk that will get them fired up at half-time. The coaches would have had to say, we've got to get the crowd out of this. Pugliati came in and played some really sharp basketball. Maybe they look to get him some more minutes. He's hit mid-range, and then he hit the corner 3 as well. Well, in fact, they counted that as a 2. Pugliati plays in the Basketball World Cup qualifiers a couple of games back in 2021, and South American Under-15 Championship as well back in 2018. So he's just 20 years old, somebody to use now, but also for the future for Venezuela. Cifuentes 7 points, 1 rebound. Venezuela have got to have a hot start to have any chance of eating into this lead. And there's Chile. Carrasco 12 points, Suarez 4 rebounds. And 3 players with 2 assists each. So Sebastian Carrasco, 12 points, 1 assist, 2 of 2 from behind the arc. Just averaging 3.7 points a game, under a rebound a game, no assists. Best outing was against Colombia, 6 points. And against Argentina, well, 5 points and 0 points with just a rebound. So he has completely turned it round. A switch has been flicked, and everybody's stepping up. But history is there for the making. If Chile can, at FIBA rank 62, take down Venezuela at FIBA rank 25, they've already taken and beaten Argentina. And Argentina, well, World Cup 2019 champions and FIBA AmeriCup champions. Argentina are ranked 8th in the world, so what, just 2 massive scalps if they can take down Venezuela tonight. They are in the prime seats to do that. But it's just a 24-point lead. It was 28, and then Puglati hit the 4 points at the end of the second quarter. Let's listen in.
Cuando Michael juega tú de 5, Michael viene a jugar pick and roll. Ascanio, te vas. Pick and roll, a traer a Sifo a ver si podemos hacer esto y esto. Vamos a jugar en equipo, vamos, dale, vamos. A correr, vamos. Y 1, 2, 3. No vamos más.
Scan the QR code for Courtside 1891 for your highlights and live games, everything you need to keep on track with basketball around the world. So we're just about to get underway. Venezuela in the white, if you're just joining us, attacking the basket to our right. And in the dark uniforms, the Roca, the red uniforms, is Chile. They lead by 24 points. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best of FIBA AmeriCup qualifying action here in Chile. Chile's last home game of these qualifiers. They've already beaten Argentina here, but then they lost to Colombia on Friday. Beat Argentina in the last window. Can they beat Venezuela? Good look for 3. Suarez with the rebound. Barrera, handoff, screen, carry on with the handoff. Suarez turns, left hand shot is good, and that's tough. And they extend the lead to 26, and Suarez doing what he does, but he can't get across the finish. That defensive play, as Jose Ascanio does finish the offense with a layup at the hoop. Defense is further up, and Pugliati's got the start in the third. Just 20 years old. Suarez going to work, looking over one shoulder, then back to his left hand. You sort of know what's coming, but tough to defend. Up to 11 points. He's averaging over 22 points a game. He's the leader of all AmeriCup players. Transition 3 turned down. But Suarez won't turn it down, and Carrera with the rebound. 26-point advantage for Chile. Handoff, almost losing it. Johannes Cifuentes nearly loses it. Carrera for 3. This is big. It's in and out. And Sebastian Herrera brings the ball down the floor, through the legs. 2-guard front. Behind the back. Out to Suarez, who attacks. Pulls up, all the way back out. Time running down. Deep 3. It's in and out, and away come Venezuela. Just lost their shape a little bit there. Suarez got all the way to the hoop, kicked it all the way back out. That's a foul on Chile, on low. That's his first foul. Just coming over the screen, and clear foul for the officials to call. The whistles from the Chile crowd. Nice bounce pass, and missed on the right at the hoop. Franco Perella, really unfortunate miss for Venezuela. Ignacio Varela, hands off Suarez. Waiting for help. Gets it from Herrera. Inside to Suarez. He's the focal point of the offense. Spins, nice attempt of a pass. And nice finish at pace by Franco Perella. Carry on just couldn't hold the Suarez pass, and now things are getting a little bit sloppy. Really attacking Perella as he ends up in the end zone. Still Chile ball. Good defense by Venezuela, just stepping out and trying to get deflections and forcing Chile to turn the ball over. So it's all Suarez here. Double team, nice pass. This time the pass does connect. And carry on, the recipient. 9 points, 4 rebounds against Colombia. He's up to 9 points and 100% from the field tonight against Venezuela. Step through is a foul. Big step through and pivot from Franco Perella, who's really taking responsibility for Venezuela. Manuel Suarez. If that's his foul, that's 3 on Suarez. Just hasn't quite been able to, and he wasn't all the way over either. So that's a good call. There's no... And again, Jose Escanio's got a lot to say to the ref. I think Suarez is going to come out. Still a long way to go. Chile 61, Venezuela 36. Franco Perella at the line. Makes both. Suarez having to come back out, Carvacho in. But these bench players have done a great job tonight to build this lead. Can they maintain it? Can they survive what is going to come from Venezuela? Nice escape, attack. Ball's loose. Great save from Venezuela, and they're on the move. And the foul, and Johannes Cifuentes hoping to get an and one, but here go to the line for 2 shots. Attacks the basket. Makes the second one is short. And the handoff action. Under 10 seconds, approaching 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go, wide open shot is in and out, and of course those were going down earlier on, and Venezuela, what a block from Carrion, and he salutes the crowd with the other hand. Fabulous play. Wide open three in transition, just long. Just trying to rediscover what they had in the second quarter. Diego Lowe just missing on that transition. Correa misses, and Venezuela save it. Don't give up on the ball. Pigliatti for two. Skims the front of the rim. And a foul at half court by Franco Pirella. It's going to take a lot of emotional energy for tonight. Great pass from Carrera, but what a block. Not in my house. Don't bring that in here. That was a wonderful block, and that's just an excellent reaction. Ignacio Carrion blocks it and keeps it for his team. Chile probing, trying to get an opening in this Venezuela defense. Deep in the shot clock. Catch shoot is good. Really quick release as time was about to expire on the shot clock. Nice assist as well, and Chile back off and running. Lowe up to 6 points, 2 of 3 from three. Another player with positive points, and the way they're playing, but they just couldn't finish that play. Baseline attack and throws it out. And Venezuela are helping Chile with plays like that. Cifuentes got to the baseline, had nowhere to go, turned it over. Venezuela timeout. Chile, they're on their way to their first victory over the FIBA ranked 25 Venezuela.
Ahora hay que cuidar los puntos. Meta la bandeja. Escúchame. No ayuden más a los tiradores. Usen los fouls. Dos bajo. Zamora. Sifo. Jefferson. José. Néstor. Dásela. Te vas. Viene Sifo. A Zamora. Vamos, dale, va.
Well, coach Daniel Ciani realizing Venezuela in big trouble. They've just got to take care of the ball. Just get some sort of offense, because there's 4 minutes 11 remaining. They're still only on 37 points. 64 for Chile. And Coach Ciani, who's coaching Trotamundos, and penetrate kick, pass fake, and that three is just off. Nice play though, they got the open look, and the fans I think appreciated that. But Carrion just couldn't finish off the shot. Little penetrate, wide open three, deep three is off, and Sebastian Herrera gets the rebound. Ten from 20 from three, Chile. Nice fake, and just drops it over the top. Real beautiful hesitation. The defense froze. And all the way to the bucket, Carvacho. Number 31 for Chile. Jefferson Guerrera in the post, back outside. Cifuentes trying to get to the bucket. That was really good. He kept low, went under the arm of the Chile defender, Diego Lo, and attacked and scored 9 points. 3 of 10 from the field, Cifuentes. Good double team and the turnover. And this is what Venezuela have to do. They've got to try some different defenses, throw some different combinations together. And Ignacio Carrion is probably asking, are you sure I touched it last? As he would. (66-39). Don't adjust your sets. It is the score. La Roca rocking the house into the post, and again Sebastian Carrasco having a height problem there, or height differential. 1.80 m. Carrasco off the baseline, out of bounds, and I think, is it a foul on Chile? And Chile in team fouls. Now this is going to really help Venezuela. They can just keep attacking the basket, get Chile in foul trouble, and get some points up with the clock stopped. Morales, 2 fouls. Giannis Cifuentes. Again, short again. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And he's 3 of 5 from the line. That's better. Here comes Chile. Cifuentes up to 10 points. 4 of 7 from the line, and that is big time trap. And here comes Venezuela, and they've tried to make the pass. They had a 3-on-1, but the one defender got back and was able to slow things down. And now things are getting very touchy. And Chile have got to distance themselves from any physical activity that goes beyond the barriers of fair play, because they don't want to be giving Venezuela any encouragement. And I think, and now they've got double technicals. And of course, for Venezuela, they want to disrupt Chile any way they can. And if that means getting players off their game, losing their cool, losing their concentration, double technicals cancel each other out, so it's Venezuela ball. Morales technical foul. And the ball runs out of bounds, baseline. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 66-40, Chile by 26. But they have to be guarded if Venezuela get on a roll. Baseline attack for Cifuentes inside. And again, Nestor Colmenares, really surprising he missed that, but he did. They've got to get back. Venezuela, Chile into the post. Nicolas Cavacho taking his time. He's going to spin baseline, I would think, and he can't get the little jump hook to go. Can Venezuela catch fire, go baseline, and they go strong to the bucket in Jefferson Guerrera. That's what they need to do, get to the bucket, get some easy scores, and get to the free throw line. 90 seconds remaining in the third. Chile in team fouls. Venezuela 2 fouls to give. Franco Morales, it's going to get really physical. Shots up for 3, misses everything. And Sebastian Herrera had to shoot that. Good defense by Venezuela, and they've just got to chip away at this lead. Chile have got to keep playing and just mix it up. Take the easy layups if it's there, but they've got to play D. Step back three is short, and what a rebound effort by Franco Morales. That is just so tough. Sebastian Carrasco with the ball, under a minute remaining in the third. FIBA AmeriCup 2025 qualifiers. Chile trying to beat Venezuela for the first time. Threes up, long, they can't get it to go, but unbelievable tip back by Franco Morales, playing the game of his life, possibly. What a spin, inside, beautiful pass! Sebastian Carrasco with the vision. Nicolas Cavacho with the finish. 8 points, 4 of 6, putting on a huge show, Cavacho, with Suarez in foul trouble. Hanging in the air, can't get it to go. Rebound, Chile. And a push right at the buzzer. That is really smart, and it's a foul. Now, if it's before the shot, it will not be shots, but Franco Morales, there's the push. Is he into his steps for a layup? Are the refs going to say he's in the motion for his shot? Or has he felt the contact, then gone into his steps to try and sway the referee's opinion? They're taking a lot of time. It's crucial, because if he goes to the line, it's 2 shots. It's before the buzzer for sure. I think they're going to look at the... I think they need to look at the screen. This is really important. It's a 26-point lead for Chile. They're winning this quarter by 2. 13-11, so they've managed the lead well. Venezuela have struggled. They've had good looks offensively, close to the bucket as well, and just haven't been able to execute to then put on their pressure defense. So they're having a good look. There's the contact, and then he's pretty much, as soon as that contact happens, he's gone straight into his shooting motion. So actor shooting or before the actor shooting. But it's a really close one. It could go either way. Let's see. They still want to speak about it. Intentional foul. Wow. Two shots. Now they're going to have to adjust. If they're calling it an unsportsmanlike by Guerrera, and that sort of sums up the way the game has gone for Venezuela. I wasn't even contemplating the because it was he did grab him. They're putting time back on the clock as well. So that will give Venezuela maybe a chance for a long heave. And after all that, Franco Morales misses the shot. He was 3 of 4 coming into the game tonight. It's an unsportsmanlike foul, so Chile will have the chance to have a catch and shoot. Now they're going to set something up. It's half a second, so that might be a catch, land, and then shoot it. Like this. And that was good. Good screen and good attempt, but they come up empty. 2 missed free throws. Will they rue those misses if Venezuela make a comeback? End of the third. Chile 68, Venezuela 42. There's the statistics. 10 from 22 for three-point range. 1 of 9 Venezuela. 16 of 28, 57% is pretty good as well from 2. And the highlights, it's pretty much been all Chile. And that's with Suarez. It's a great thing for Chile to be doing this without massive input from Suarez. In his 12 minutes, he's still got 11.6 rebounds, 2 assists, but so many players have stepped up. Herrera, Carrasco, Morales, Carrion, Varela, Diego Lowe with 2 big threes, Nicolas Cavacho and Manuel Suarez. There has been some bright sparks. Cifuentes has kept at it the best he can. But this is a Chile team that really want it. Nice turn away dribble and back under the baseline, and then a beautiful drop-off bounce pass. Scan the QR code, download the Courtside 1891 app for all your stream schedules and scores of FIBA basketball around the world. And for Venezuela, Cifuentes, 10 points, is the leading scorer. Carrera leading rebounder at 5. I think Carrera's way below his average, 5 points. Néstor Calmeres, just 2 points. So the 4th quarter starts with Chile attacking the basket to our left. They attack from the 3, they almost lose it, they get it back. Shots up, off the glass! The bank is open in Chile. And the look on Pickett's face, Aitor Pickett, that's wonderful. He just lit up the arena here in Chile. Carrera. 3-pointer up and just in and out. That was halfway down. Chile 29 points up. Can they hold on for a historic victory, a second one of that magnitude in these qualifiers? Bringing it back out. Going left, turning round, fadeaway is short for Sebastian Carrasco. And a lot of help there, wonderful attempt to keep it in as well. Aitor Pickett, and that's the way it's been. They've been helping each other. And Sebastian Herrera. Yeah, this has been a double road weekend for Venezuela. Maybe they're just fatigued as well, losing 72-61 to Argentina. And the attack from Johannes Cifuentes, which was able to get all the way to the basket there, and they're trying to steal the ball. And Chile, with their point guards, they've got really strong point guards, South American point guards. Felipe Iñaco in as well, getting some minutes. Penetrate, 3's up, and nothing but net. They're off again. Sebastian Carrasco on fire. What a night for Chile. They lead by 30 points, 74-44. 15 points for Carrasco. Another story unfolding here. A nice, well, good effort. They kept fighting. Jordan Zamora going for the offensive rebound. this was a great pass. And just nothing but net. That's a wonderful bounce pass across the baseline. Free throws from Jonan. Zamora. He's just played in the game against Argentina, just joined the team for this window. And Chile continues. Zamora up to 4 points. Chile continue their assault towards victory against Venezuela. The first time ever they would have beaten Venezuela in FIBA competition. The last time they played was in 2018. What a pass! Magic Man strikes again. Beautiful bounce pass, no look. Pickett, the recipient. What an assist. Great to watch. Foul called as Nestor Colmenares Carrasco was on the wrong side of Colmenares. Suarez comes in. I think it's helped with the way that Pickett and just these players are all getting great experience and positive experience from this game for sure. Tough loss against Colombia on the road. Inside, off the glass, no good, and again in and out for Venezuela, and Chile trying with Franco Morales to progress the ball. And the band that hasn't stopped all night is playing with as much energy as it did at the start. And that's, wow, just get away with it. Good trap. And the three wide open is good. They trapped the ball, but they left Iñaco open, and everybody getting in on the act for Chile. Wonderful to see. And nothing easy. Añelo Cisneros caught the ball and had it immediately knocked out of his hands. Chile just everywhere. And a very proud coach in Juan Cordoba. Penetrate kick. Venezuela. Nice, really nice play from Carlos, from Jefferson Guerrero. Jump stopped and then went under the defense towards the basket. Chile have just got to be careful. Suarez gets it taken away. And I wonder if coach will take time out, Juan Cordoba, just take the sting out of this mini run from Venezuela. Because if he makes this, Cisneros, Venezuela will just be, well, they are 30 down, they're 29 down. It's going to be full court pressure, and there's another turnover, almost. And Carrera is saying that was last off the hand of Chile. So the timeout is coming from Juan Cordoba. Chile lead by 30. They lead by 29, in fact. So good timeout. Chile with 17 assists to Venezuela's 8. Their biggest lead, 34 points. Points from the bench, 42 points from the bench, over half for Chile. Nice relaxed break of the pressure there. Nicolas Cavacho with an assist. They were chasing the ball, Venezuela, but leaving shooters open. So more pressure up the floor for Chile. They've got to keep thinking clearly, and they almost lost that, and they have lost it. Another turnover. And here comes Venezuela, and now the ball is dropping. And this was always going to come. Cisneros playing a big part in this turnaround. 7 points. They've got to be sharp. Don't rush, and look at Suarez. Chile with the inbounds. Carpaccio, and now Morales shots up off for Suarez. I think they want it. Would like Suarez nearer to the bucket. They've got plenty of good shooters who can be around the three-point arc. Here comes Venezuela. They're going to go all the way to the bucket. Jefferson Guerrera and Chile have to be careful. They want to win by as many as possible. They want the head-to-head over Venezuela. Just need a basket. And Suarez throws it away. Sloppy pass. And they might need another timeout shortly. Coach won't want to take it, but he's just got to keep these players focused. Now, does he take Suarez out again? He just hasn't quite been able to totally get into the flow. Couple of turnovers. They need ball handlers. They need players that can make plays. Iñaco, 4 fouls. They need players who can make plays for the team and for others. Now, Venezuela want to lengthen the game. They want the clock to stop as much as possible. And they don't want Chile to get in any sort of rhythm, positive rhythm, because at the moment Venezuela are in the ascendancy. It's a long time to be running the clock down as well. But I think that's a smart move. They just need a good shot at the end of this. Suarez. The ball sticks. Shots up is long. They get an offensive rebound by Sebastian Herrera. Just need something good to happen. And he can't get it to go. And they can almost get it down to a 20-point margin with a 3. Carrera inside, back outside. I think that he wanted Carmenades to finish that. Venezuela on a double road trip. It's going to be tough for them. And now a travel called. Just concentration in this second game of the window. Shots up for Venezuela, and that was short. Oh, and block from behind. Carrera. Great block. Can Venezuela get the finish? Yes, they can. With Jefferson Guerrera, it's getting closer. Chile need to just try and calm things down, but it's difficult. The crowd are getting nervous. Crowd need to stay with this team because they've played incredible basketball. Suarez, flat, short. And now Venezuela coming the other way. They don't want to waste the big lead. They had 34 points they led by. 14 turnovers each. haven't scored for a while. Oh, nice job by Carvacho, and he's had a huge game. And that was so needed for Chile. Big block by Carrera. There was a foul there. I mean, there was a lot of contact. But not called. And then this move. That little push round arm jump hook. Venezuela timeout. Chile almost there for their first victory ever over Venezuela in FIBA competition. Remember, Chile ranked 62 and Venezuela ranked 25, and Venezuela have just got to manage the game. Just got to manage it the best they can, and Venezuela needs some buckets. If they're going to eat into this lead and get it down as low as possible, they need some quick scores and quick stops. Here comes a three in the corner, and it's just short, and Carrera goes for a big rebound. But Carvacho is up to the task. (81-57). Chile lead. Shots up. Just out again for Venezuela. And Chile, 2 minutes remaining. Just above Suarez. Spin dribbles. Watch. Just got to watch himself. As Cisneros they got very physical there. And Varela, shots up, no hesitation! And Sebastian Herrera just calms everybody down and communicates with the crowd. Nice attack from Johanna Cifuentes, immediate timeout. 19 assists to Chile, 10 to Venezuela. And Venezuela are on the verge of losing both games this window. Just a beautiful shot from Herrera, and really needed. Really needed by Chile. That's up. He's up to 5 points, 5 rebounds. And Carrera goes out. Carvacho goes out. He has played some massive minutes. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Ignacio Carrion he's played excellent as well. 9 points to his name. 84-59, Chile almost there. Shots up, offensive rebound, Suarez, and he's fouled. And here goes to the line for 2 shots. That's the job he needs to do now. He can be the glue inside. He's got a lot of good guards, playmakers around him. Maybe just set some screens for his teammates. Venezuela still with 2 fouls to give. And Chile in motion, 3's up. And in and out, that's a very quick shot. Not sure if they would have wanted to just run the clock, but Suarez took it. Blocked, but in response to missing the 3, he makes an audacious block. Now, Chile just got to take care of the ball. Frustration for Venezuela and Yellow, Cisneros, and Chile just got to keep this cool and calm. This is big-time bragging rights for them to win this game, but There's still the qualifying window from February. They don't want to poke the Venezuelan bear too much. Just take the game and get out of here, which it looks as though they're going to do. Get the winning margin as much as possible for any possible head-to-heads. And watch out below, because Ignacio Carrion with a big-time throwdown to get this crowd on their feet once again in Chile. Perella into the corner, attack. And Herrera let him go so he can get the Suarez up the other end, who keeps it inbound almost. 34 seconds remaining. Nice pass, power step, touches the backboard. He's a big-time athlete. They've got a nice team here, Chile. A lot of fight, and that's offensive foul. And Jose Escaño has been on the edge all game. It's a very aggressive screen as he dropped his shoulder. The replay, if we have one, will show it. He's been just on the edge all game, just slightly angry. Let's see. And he just moves his hip. You can't do that. Closing moments for Chile. Another incredible result. Remember, they beat Argentina by 2 here in February. Lost to Colombia, game 1 of this window, and now they've taken full, as much as they can. They've taken everything out of this opportunity at home. Puglietti, penetrate, kick, and they've run out of time. The game is over, and the game has been won by the team in red. Chile have taken the W, 86-61 over Venezuela. Wonderful scenes again here. And Venezuela are going to be shocked. They've had a tough road trip for the 2 games, and Chile away against Colombia, home here against Venezuela. They win for the first time against Venezuela. They've taken down Argentina, now Venezuela. They go to 2-2, and Venezuela 1-3 with 2 games remaining. And that is a solid performance by Herrera, Carrasco, Morales, Carrion, Varela, Lowe, Martinez, Cavacho, Suarez, Piquet, Iñaco. All of you take a bow, because that is a big-time team effort from Chile. Congratulations to them. And as for Venezuela, it was tough. It was a tough game. And they lose by 25 points. They're going to have to lick their wounds, and Chile will be allowed to enjoy this in front of their home fans for the last time in this qualification campaign. They go on the road to Venezuela and Colombia in February, looking for their first AmeriCup berth. And they have done themselves a lot of justice and some big favours by getting the win here tonight. 56% from 2, 44% from 3, 14 of 32. That's a lot of threes. 36 rebounds each, 20 assists to 10. That's twice as many assists. 6 steals to 8 steals in favour of Venezuela. And the top scorers: Carrasco 15, Morales 11, Carrion 11, Cifontes 15, Guerrera 10, and Cisneros 7. But that doesn't tell the whole story when you're just looking at the scores. Wonderful scenes here in Chile. A wonderful victory for Chile, but it wasn't all plain sailing. Look at Itzel Pickett, the pure joy on these players' faces. Playing for their country and achieving something together. And that's what this was all about. Look at this, look at this pass, I mean. I thought he was going to shoot it. That's, when a big man can pass it, it's real beautiful. That's a no-look, in fact, 2 no-looks to end up with an Aitor Piquet finish. He still had to make a wraparound. Nice kick out and 3-pointer there for Chile. And Venezuela made a run. They knew, you knew it was going to come. 19-18, they won the final quarter, but the damage was done in the first 3 quarters. 34 points was the biggest lead by Chile, and that man again, Nicolas Cavacho, he had a few of those nice round arm jump hooks in rhythm, unblockable. And then that 3 steadied the ship for Chile from Herrera. Wonderful scenes for the team in red. And just another historic night for Chile, who have beaten Venezuela here tonight, 86-61. Another memorable night for these fans, and many of them have left. They're still enjoying what they've seen and history being made. And can Chile get to their first AmeriCup in their history? They will go to 2-2. Venezuela will drop to 1-3. Argentina, Colombia play next. So this group is very much open. It will be decided in February next. Yeah, here's the confirmation of the standings. Chile go top momentarily, 2-2. Argentina, Colombia, 2 come up next. But fabulous performances by the whole of the Chile team as they make history, beating Venezuela for the first time ever. They beat Argentina in the last window. What can they do in the final window? Can they get to AmeriCup 25? We will find out. Good night.